Welcome to the second edition of the Out of the Blue blog, my Chevy Bolt adventure. Today I'm going to try to respond to some of the questions I've received on my previous video. First question I had was about ground clearance. On the front I measure about 6 inches. At the rocker panels about 7. And at the rear I would say about 8 inches approximately. So no matter what they call it, the Bolt is definitely not an SUV. One of the questions I had for myself was whether or not the brake lights would come on when you weren't using the brake pedal. Just using the regeneration paddle or the low setting and removing your feet from the accelerator. Well, they do. So I had nothing really to worry about. Those brake lights, they're going to flash even if you're not actually applying the brakes. Now I'd like to demonstrate the camera system. On the Premier you get the bird's eye view camera, as you see on the left hand side of the screen. And on the right hand side you'll see the forward facing view camera. The cameras will turn off when you reach about 5 miles per hour and you return to the main home screen. Now you can see how this camera works in the reverse position. First of all, you get the reversing diagram that shows you what's behind you. And you'll see you're also getting the same information on the bird's eye view camera. And again, the bird's eye view camera is only available and standard on the Premier Edition. And you see as I back by the other car, I get a little flashing yellow triangle that says that I'm nearby and that I need to be careful. I was asked if the mirrors fold on the Bolt, and indeed they do, but they are manual. And you'll see if you move the mirror back, like I was thinking about doing to get out of my narrow garage, that it will distort the bird's eye view camera view. You'll see that on the left-hand side. I've reached out the window of my car and folded back the mirror on the driver's side, and you can see what happens. So you might not want to do that to get out of a garage. Next up, a quick tour of the main display, the main driving display. You get lots of options as you flip through these using the controls on the steering wheel. There's a trip odometer, and you can display your audio, your phones, or I should have turned the wheel a little bit to the left, shouldn't I? And you'll see there are 3 different layouts for the driving display: Classic, Modern, and Enhanced. Enhanced is what I've been using. I wanted to lower down the brightness just a little bit because I don't like bright displays, but I couldn't make that actually do anything on the settings. So I'll keep looking for that. And one of the things I'll do here now, here's the changing it from the units from kilometers to miles. And I'm going to go in and change my speed warning. It's defaulted at 55, and I'm going to change it to 70. Most of the functions are pretty easy to operate on the steering wheel, but I don't think I'm going to be doing any of that while I'm driving. Well, thanks again. This has been another edition of the Out of the Blue blog, my Bolt EV adventure. If you have any more questions or comments, please feel free to leave them, and I'll see what I can get to the next time.